Hey again, it's me, Chloe. I have some questions to do. Again, yay! And I got it from more than one person. Yay! But one of them I know. And I kind of told her to ask me questions, so it doesn't really count. But, nonetheless, they are still answers for you people out there on YouTube, if you care. And I don't think a lot of you do care, otherwise you would have asked questions if you really wanted to know things about me. Or maybe you care, you just were thinking, oh, I don't know if my questions are good enough. Of course they're good enough. Or, oh, I can't think of anything. Well, that's okay, because other people did it for you. Congratulations. Anyways, I have the two people I got. One was my friend, and the other one was, surprise, 666 Tyrant 1! Yay! Follow-up question! Anyways, this person, they seem to have a theme that they like. That theme being stepping on people. Because their next question, it starts off differently. It says, if you had a shrinking gun, explain how you'd use it on your worst enemy. Okay, well, I'll just start with that. Well, like I said, I don't really hate anyone, so therefore I don't really have a worst enemy. But, if I did, I would definitely use it on my worst enemy. I'd be like, psh, you're shrunk, sucker. What now? Oh yeah. And I would maybe put them in a bottle. Because that would kind of kill them. So maybe I would punch holes in the top, and then they wouldn't die. But they'd still be in a bottle, so that kind of suck. But then I'd have to feed them. That's kind of it'd be my responsibility. I don't know if I'd want that responsibility. I could feed them bad food. Like, I don't know. I'd pick their least favorite food and give it to them every day and be like, ha! Suffer! But that'd be kind of mean. I don't know. But yeah, I guess if I had a worst enemy and they were really mean, I would use it on them and find some way. Maybe I'd put them in a bottle and pawn them off on their parents. Like, here you go. Your child shrunk. I don't know how it happened. Your problem. Bye. But then it continues to what size would you shrink him down to, and explain how you step on him with your socks on. And also, would you want to wear smelly white gym socks? And explain what he'd be seeing last when he looked up. And then it says, explain how you'd grind him deep into the fibers of your sock, and what would be fun about it. Would he be easy to squash flat with socks on? And why and what crunching noise would he make underfoot, and what would he look at like afterwards? Well, those are some interesting questions. I wonder, this is just a question for you, 666 Tyrant 1. Why do you like the topic of crushing people so much? I mean, I don't often think about that, but it seems you have a lot of questions revolving around that topic. You know, which is fine, everyone has their own interests, but I'm just curious as to how that became your interest. But I guess I'd have to go with the same sort of answers as in my other videos. I wouldn't really squish anyone, but hypothetically speaking, if I really hated them, I would. But I don't think I would do it with socks, because, you know, you have to put in like the washer and stuff to clean them, and I just wouldn't feel comfortable with having human guts on the bottom of my sock into the clothing washer, you know, spinning around, guts, blah, blah. That's kind of gross, just in my opinion. And also just the idea of, like, you know, since socks are not solid, if it like came in through the socks and got on my foot, that'd be really gross. So yeah, I probably wouldn't crush them. Sorry if that's not as detailed of an answer as you'd like, but I think I was pretty fair in answering. And I'll go for my next question, which is from my friend Rachel, or her username is maiemohatt, but it's spelled interestingly. And that's a really old picture of her. She doesn't look like that anymore. Anyways, she has 10 questions. Ooh, yay! So the first one is, if you saw someone you didn't know being bullied over something, what would you do? And well, I think it really depends. I mean, that's a hard one. I definitely wouldn't like just watch and stare and be like, ha ha ha, sucks for you. I would try to find someone who's obviously older than me, a person of authority, get them to help. But if it was like teasing, I would definitely chime in and be like, hey, stop it. That's not okay. Because bullying really isn't okay, and it leads to a lot of serious problems like suicide or depression or it's just, even if it's not those extremes, it's still a bad thing. Let's see. Number 2, what's your favorite part about tacos? Everything? Seriously? That's not a question. It's everything. What isn't there to love about tacos? Yeah, I guess to sort of answer that, what do I like on my tacos? I'll tell you, I like beans and lettuce and tomatoes and guacamole and cheese. But I put the cheese on the top so it doesn't get melted because, I don't know, I'm weird and I don't like melted cheese like that on tacos. Number 3, favorite sport. Well, I like soccer. I played soccer from 4th grade until 10th grade, and then I stopped because it was just too much with school because I'm an overachiever and I had no life. I still have no life. But, yeah. I also like baseball. I played softball for a while. I played baseball one year because the softball team didn't get enough girls, so I had to join a baseball team. And I'd never played before. Need this to say I wasn't very good. Number 4. What website are you most addicted to? Tumblr. For sure. If you don't know what Tumblr is, then oh well. But if you do, you'll understand. You'll know. And let's see. Is Facebook lame? Well, I think a lot of things on Facebook are lame, like Farmville. I just don't like Farmville. I think it's pointless. If you want to farm, go out and farm. Or garden even. Yes, garden. Get out in the sunshine, get a shovel, get some real seeds, and then you grow something, and there'll be, if you're flowers, you'll actually get to smell them. If it's food, you'll actually get to eat it, and it's not digitalized. But back to the question. I like Facebook because, you can talk to friends, maybe if they don't have a phone or you haven't seen them in a long time. It's a nice way to reconnect, it's my opinion. Number 6. What do you want to do for a living? Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's a difference between what I like to do and what I would actually do and be able to do. I mean, I like art. I do. But in all seriousness, being an artist is a tough career because so many people aren't recognized even if they're extremely good. And I know there are people that are better than me. I mean, I think I'm pretty good, but there are a lot of people that are better than me. So I don't know. Hopefully I'll figure it out in college. Yeah. Number 7. Who are your best friends? Okay. This isn't for her. She's obviously doing this for you people, so thank her. I have so many. I'll just name a few. Rachel. Yes, you. Taylor, Sarah, Kendra. Oh crap, I'm gonna forget people. Another Sarah. Oh, there are a bunch of Sarahs. Olivia. I've known her for like her whole life. Molly. Kiri. There's so many people. I can't even. If I missed you, it's just because I'm having a brain fart. It's nothing against you. And that's okay. Number 8. What do you think you're best at? It's difficult. I think I'm a really good optimist. I know it's an interesting way to look at it because most people would think, oh, talents. No, but seriously, I'm a very big optimist. So yeah, I guess that's not necessarily what I'm best at, but I think that's a strong quality that I have. Number 9. You think you'll ever experiment with drugs? No, never. I will. Besides alcohol, because I don't know, people, you know, I say, I'll never do drugs, and people are like, well, what about alcohol? And I'd be like, shut up. You know what I meant. Seriously, though, I'll probably drink just because, you know, it's not as bad as other ones. And obviously I'll take prescription drugs if I get sick. So don't be a smart ass, okay? Anyone out there. But really, I'll never try cigarettes, marijuana, crack, heroin. I'm never gonna do any of that stuff. I just never wanted to even try it. It's just, I mean, but I just really don't think that's a good lifestyle. Number 10. Do you think the death penalty should be used? Oh, who do you think the death penalty should be used on? And in front of she's like, Chloe, I don't know. I think she was just trying to come up with questions. I don't know. I guess I don't really give that subject a lot of thought because I don't really have a strong opinion on it. So, yeah, I guess I'm not really going to answer that question because I don't really have an answer. Sorry, but I don't think you really care. Anyways, so those are the questions I got, and you're probably, if you looked at my other videos, you'd be like, Chloe, there's no questions there. Are you making these up? No, I am not. They just decided to, again, send them to me in my message box, which is fine. Anyways, if anyone else has questions, I would like them to be actually comments on the video. Just, I don't know, but I realize if you have a lot, and it'll only fit, or if it's a really long, elaborate question, it'll only fit in a message because they limit your characters, then that's fine. So anyways, thank you for watching, and check out my other videos. I have some random stuff, like answering more questions, and also me talking about weird dreams one. That one's pretty interesting. I also have some songs, some covers I did. Yay! Check those out. Let me know what you think in the comments, or send me a message, video response, whatever. I don't care. Video responses would actually be pretty interesting. Anyways, oh, and if you like my voice and you want to hear me sing a particular song, let me know, and I will do it, unless it's a song I don't like. Please no Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber, anything like that. Sorry, but I really don't like them. So yeah,